Hello students, today I am going to start a new chapter from chemistry that is coal and petroleum. Topics to be covered in this chapter are: the first topic is natural resources, second topic is exhaustible natural resources, and next one inexhaustible natural resources, then coal, petroleum and natural gas. Okay? Yes. What are natural resources? Okay. The various sources which are obtained from the nature are called natural resources. The various sources which are obtained from the nature are called natural resources. The best examples are soil, air and water. Yes. Number one, soil. We know how important the soil is. The growth and development of plants depend upon soil. The soil is rich in minerals. There are so many different types of living organism living inside the soil, and the next important natural resource is air. We live because we are able to breathe in. Okay, and what do we breathe? Yes, we know we breathe air. So air is very important for the survival of all types of living organisms. Yes. Then can we create air? No. Air is something which exists naturally. Okay? No. Air is something which exists in nature. Okay. Yes. Next, I am going to discuss the types of natural resources. Okay. The natural resources are of two types. Number one, inexhaustible natural resources. Number two, exhaustible natural resources. Okay. What is the main difference between inexhaustible natural resources and exhaustible natural resources? Yes, no, yes. What is meant by inexhaustible natural resources? The resources which are present in unlimited quantity in nature and not likely to be exhausted by human activities. The resources which are present unlimited quantity in nature and not likely to be exhausted by human activities are called inexhaustible natural resources. The best examples are, yes, air and sunlight. That means what? The inexhaustible natural resources are not likely to be exhausted by human activities. Means what? These types of resources are not likely to be finished by human activities. Yes. The next type is exhaustible natural resources. Yes. What is meant by exhaustible natural resources? The resources which are present limited quantity in nature and can be exhausted by human activities. Yes, these types of resources can be finished by human activities. The examples are forests, coal, petroleum, minerals, then wildlife, natural gas. Yeah, okay. These are the some important examples for exhaustible natural resources. Okay students, in this chapter we will learn about some exhaustible natural resources, okay, like coal, petroleum and natural gas. Okay, these were formed from the dead remains of the living organism. This coal, petroleum and natural gases were formed from the dead remains of living organisms. The remains of dead plants and animals which are buried under the rocks millions of years ago are called fossils. What is meant by fossil? The remains of dead plants and animals which are buried under the rocks millions of years ago are called fossils. A fuel formed by the remains of dead plants and animals are called fossil fuel. So, these coal, petroleum and natural gas are examples for fossil fuel. Okay students, in my next video I will discuss the one important fossil fuel, that is coal. Okay, goodbye, stay tuned.